This conference will now be recorded.
Hello guys, very good evening for all. I hope you all are well and doing good. So guys, am I audible for you properly? Is also my screen visible? Kindly confirm. Alright guys, great. So in the last session we have discussed these topics. If you have practice for that and if you have any doubt or query from the last session topics, then please ask. Alright, let me show you the GST report once again. To view the GST reports, you have to go into the display option, display more reports, you can click. Then here, simply you can select the GST report. In the GST report, you can see the GST returns basically, GSTR1, GSTR2, GSTR3. If you click on the GSTR1, it will show you the sales detail of the company. You can see in the B2B invoices, our transaction entry of Meta Corp is coming here, the sale transaction which we have done. And in the GSTR2, you can see in the same B2B invoices, the purchase detail is coming. Same thing you can check in the GSTR3. Since GSTR3 is a summary report, so it will show you only the summary of the transactions. Okay, so I know you are asking about the 6th point. Export the sale invoice in PDF format. This topic I will explain later because there is a separate topic for that for export and import, how we have to export the documents from Tally to different PDF, Excel, and image format. That topic I will let you know when the topic will come in the further sessions. It is basically in the maybe in date 20 PDF, export and import. All right. So should we move on to the next topic? The next is here, purchase of goods interstate, sale of goods interstate. In the last session, we have learned how we have to purchase and sell the item within the state. But if we have to purchase from the other state, that is called the interstate transactions. Let's see how we have to do that. We have some simple examples for it. You can check in the first point, it is saying, on 2nd of the May, company purchased 8 pieces printer with 18% GST from Tech Media, a regular dealer of Maharashtra state. So our company is located in West Bengal. We are purchasing the products from a Maharashtra state company. This is called the interstate purchase transaction. How we have to do? It is very simple. Just create the stock item and the ledger first. Stock item we have already created. So we only have to create the Tech Media party account. So go for the create option. Tech Media will be our sundry creditors. State we have to select here as Maharashtra. Registration type is regular here. GST registration number is given for this party. You can see 27 is the state code of Maharashtra. Set alter GST details. Option will be yes and save it. Nothing we have to change. Now simply go for the purchase voucher. Put the date 2nd May. Fill the bill number. Select the party Tech Media. Then select the item. Quantity 8 pieces at the rate 3800. Then select the IGST here. And that's it. You can see the IGST is calculated. The same transaction of purchase, we have just changed the state of the party and we have selected IGST in this different state purchase entry. Other things remain the same. Just press enter, select the new reference, type the bill number and save the transaction. If you want to see how the tax is calculated, you can press Alt A for the tax analysis. If I press Alt A here, it will show me the tax analysis. I can see at which percent the tax is calculated. You can see integrated tax on the printer is calculated 18%. Alt plus A is a shortcut key for tax analysis. You can use this shortcut to view the tax details in the purchase and sale transaction voucher. So guys, is this purchase of interstate clear for all? If you have any confusion, then let me know. All right, simply save this one and let's see the same sale transaction. On 2nd of the May, companies sold 8 pieces printer at this rate with 18% GST to Mr. R. Mehta, consumer of Jharkhand state. So this time we are selling the goods to a consumer of a different state. Consumer means normal customer. So let's see how we have to pass this transaction. First, let's create the ledger. So go for the create option. Mr. R. Mehta we have to create under the sundry debtors. State is Jharkhand here. In the registration type, select consumer. If he is a consumer, it will not ask you to fill the GST registration number. Set alter GST details. Make this option yes. Nothing we have to change here. Simply press enter and save it. For the consumers, registration type will be have to select consumer here. GST registration number is not required. It will not ask you to fill and save that by control A. Now simply go for the sale voucher entry. Put the date 2nd of the May. Invoice number is not given. We can create our own. Party is Mr. R. Mehta. Select the item. Quantity 8 pieces. Put the rate. Select the IGST. And that's it. You can press Alt A to view the tax analysis. Press enter, select new reference, fill the bill number and save the entry. This is how guys we can sell the product to a consumer, and also we can how we have to sell the product to a different state party. So is this transaction clear for all guys? If you have any confusion then let me know. All right, guys, simply save this now. We have completed the topic of purchase of goods interstate and sale of goods interstate. Now let's see the different tax rate goods in one invoice. Till this point, guys, we have only deal with the 8% GST product. Now let's see if we have multiple rate GST product, how we have to deal, how we have to pass the sale and purchase transactions. You can look at the third point. It is saying on 2nd of the May, company purchased 20 pieces printer with 18% GST, 25 pieces mouse with 12% GST from Sodi House, a regular dealer of West Bengal. So we have to create the stock item of mouse. Let's go for it. Unit is pieces. GST will be applicable. Details we have to yes. Description, go for the item name. HSN number is given here. We can use that. Calculation type on value. Taxability, taxable and integrated tax. It is 12% on the mouse product. Okay, that's it. Press Control A. Type of supply, goods. Save this by Control A. Now create the party ledger, Sodi House. Under the sundry creditors, it will go from West Bengal, regular dealer, GST number given here, use that. Details yes, Control A and Control A again to save that. Now simply go for the purchase voucher. Put the date of the transaction, 2nd May. Put the invoice number. Party account name is Sodi House. Select the item, first is printer. Quantity is 20 pieces at the rate 3800. Now select the next item, mouse. It is 25 pieces at the rate 250 per piece. That's it. Then select CGST and SGST ledgers. The GST is calculated here is basically on both of these items. If you want to check the tax analysis, just press Alt A. It will show you the things. Here you can see on the printer 9% central tax, 9% state tax. On the mouse 6% central and 6% state. The consolidated GST, it is showing in the invoice. The details we can check in the tax analysis. Basically, no matter which type of rate GST you are goods purchasing here. Okay, just fill the GST rate in the stock item, GST details, and Tally will pick all the tax details automatically and calculate the as per their percentages. E-way bill, we don't have any requirement, we can know. And that's it, guys. This is how we can purchase the different rate GST items easily. Is this clear for you? If you have any confusion, then let me know. Guys, am I audible for you? All right. Save this now. Let's see the sale entry of the same. On 2nd May, company sold 20 pieces mouse with 12% GST, 20 pieces printer with 18% GST to Mehta Corp, regular dealer of West Bengal. So let's pass the sale entry for it. Go for the sale voucher. The date is 2nd May. Invoice number, party account Mehta Corp. Select the item mouse. 20 pieces we are selling here. 320 is the rate. Then select the printer. Printer we are selling same 20 pieces at the rate 4600. Then here select the CGST and the SGST. You can press Alt A to check the tax details. 6% means 12% on mouse and 18% on the printer. e-way bill we don't have any need. Select new reference here and then simply save it. So this is how guys the sale entry of different tax rate GST will be passed out. If you have any confusion in this, then please let me know. Now simply save this by Control A. It is asking, do you want to generate the e-way bill? No, we don't want. Skip that. After this, if you want, you can check some reports like profit and loss. You can see here. Stock summary you can check. Balance sheet you can check. In the duties and taxes, you can check the all kind of GST is available, which we have to pay to the government. Now here comes, on 31st May, company returned 2 pieces mouse as defective product to Sodi House, so we need to issue a debit note. So here we are making a purchase return For that, we have to issue a debit note. So let's do that. Go for the vouchers, click on the other vouchers and select debit note here. Date is 2nd May. Party account is Sodi House. In the original invoice detail, fill the Sodi House bill. Sodi House bill is available here in the third transaction. You can use. The date was the same. Here in the ledger account, we have to create the purchase return. So click on the create option and create a purchase return by the name. It will go for purchase account. GST will be applicable. Details, no. Type of supply, goods. The same thing as the purchase. Save this by Control A. Select the item which you are returning. Fill the quantity 2 pieces. Fill the rate. Rate was 250. Then here select CGST and SGST. The GST also get calculated here. Press enter. It will ask you to provide GST details. Make this option yes. In the reason of issuing a note, select sales return. And in the supply credit note number, we have to fill the credit note number from the creditor. So here we can make our own. The date is 2nd May same. From the method of adjustment, you have to select against reference. It will show you the pending bill. Select that so that amount can get their amount basically can adjust it here. We can make a narration being goods return. So guys, is this debit note with GST clear for you? If you have any confusion, then let me know. All right, then simply save it. Let's check the GST returns. If you can check the profit and loss, you can see the purchase return will be shown here. Let's go for a display. GST reports, GSTR2 or GSTR1. Okay, you can see currently this GST returns is showing only the transaction from 1st April till the 30th April. It is not showing the May month transaction. To view those transactions, we have to change the date. So press F2 or click on this period option and make this period from 1st April till the 31st May. And here you can see in the B2B invoices, the two transactions of sale from Mehta Corp are coming. The first one was from 2nd April, the second is from 2nd May. In the B2C small invoices option, you can see the consumer sale which we have made to Mehta Corp. Sorry, to Mr. R. Mehta. B2B means business to business, means from a registered dealer to a registered dealer sale or purchase. B2C means business to consumer. Small means if the invoice value is less than the 2 lakh amount, then it comes under the small. If the invoice value of a consumer sale is greater than 2 lakh value, it will come in the B2C large. The same thing you can check in the GSTR2. Here you can see in the B2B invoices, all the purchases are coming from Sodi House, Sony India and Tech Media. Credit debit note is also coming, which we have issued to Sodi House. It is also coming and getting less from the tax. So all the things will get automatically prepared after just making the transactions. So guys, till the 5th point is all things clear for you. If you have any doubt or confusion, then you can ask. Basically, we have discussed these topics: purchase and sale interstate, different tax rate goods in one invoice, purchase return or debit note with GST. These topics we have discussed till this point. If you have any doubt, confusion in these, kindly have a look on it, then let me know.
यार ಇಲ್ಲ ನಾಳೆ ಹಾ No. ಯಾವ್ದಾರ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಹೇಳು ಯಾವ್ದಾರ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಹಾ
In the third point, different tax rate goods in one invoice.
ಓ
This
ಯಾವ
means
ಪಿ ಯು ಸಿ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಬರ್ತಾನೆ ಮತ್ತೆ
if we have multiple tax rate GST product, we can make a single transaction of sale or purchase to pass those. We have checked the third point. Company has purchased 20 pieces printer with 18% GST and 25 pieces mouse with 12% GST. Nothing we have to do, just create the items. While creating the items, we have to put the GST rate in the stock item creation. Okay. For the mouse, we have put the GST rate as 12% here. And for the printer, it was 18%. Then when we pass the sale or purchase transaction entry in the voucher, the Tally software automatically picks up the GST amount as per their GST percentage, which we have assigned in the stock item. We can check here by pressing Alt A how the GST is calculated on which product. So guys, do you have any other doubt or query?
बुधवार.
All right then. The next topic is input tax credit, GST payment to government, generate GST returns. These topics, guys, we will discuss in the next session. Since okay, you first have to practice for these in your homework. After that, in the next session, we will discuss the further topics. So guys, see you in the next session. Bye bye. Take care.